Have you ever imagined what it would feel like to provide not just for yourself, but for generations yet to come? Building generational wealth is more than just a financial goal. It's about creating a legacy. It's about ensuring your family has the tools, resources, and security to thrive for decades. In this video, I'm going to share 7 proven strategies to build generational wealth. Strategies that have stood the test of time and can work for you, no matter your starting point. Let's dive in. Segment 1. Set up a trust. The first step to building generational wealth is setting up a trust. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is a trust? Simply put, a trust is a legal arrangement that holds your assets, like money, property, or investments, on behalf of your beneficiaries. Think of it as a protective shield for your wealth, ensuring it's used the way you want, even after you're gone. Trusts are a powerful tool for families who want to pass down their wealth without the headaches of probate court or the heavy burden of estate taxes. Take the Rockefeller family, for instance. Their wealth has lasted for over 6 generations, and one of their key strategies is utilizing trusts. A properly structured trust not only safeguards your assets from unnecessary taxes, but also ensures that they're managed responsibly. There are different types of trusts, such as revocable and irrevocable trusts. A revocable trust allows you to maintain control over your assets during your lifetime and make changes if needed. An irrevocable trust, on the other hand, locks in the terms, offering more protection from creditors and lawsuits. By working with a qualified estate planner, you can design a trust that fits your specific needs, ensuring that your family's financial foundation remains solid. Segment 2. The Buy, Borrow, Die strategy. Next, let's talk about the Buy, Borrow, Die strategy. This method has been a favorite among billionaires, and here's why. The strategy works like this. You start by buying appreciating assets, such as real estate, stocks, or even businesses. Over time, these assets increase in value. Now, when you need cash, instead of selling these assets and triggering capital gains taxes, you borrow against them. For example, let's say you own a rental property worth $500,000. Instead of selling it, you can take out a loan using the property as collateral. The loan isn't considered income, so you don't pay taxes on it. Meanwhile, the property continues to appreciate in value, and you can use the borrowed money to reinvest in other opportunities. This allows your wealth to compound over time. The final part of this strategy comes into play after you've passed away. Thanks to the step-up in basis rule, your heirs inherit the assets at their current market value, effectively wiping out any capital gains. This is why the Buy, Borrow, Die strategy is such a powerful way to preserve and grow wealth over generations. Segment 3. Create multiple income streams. Building generational wealth isn't about relying on one source of income. Diversification is key. You've probably heard the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," and that couldn't be more true when it comes to creating wealth. The more streams of income you have, the more resilient your financial foundation will be. So where do you start? One of the most accessible options is rental income. Investing in real estate can provide you with a steady stream of monthly cash flow, while also appreciating in value over time. Another option is starting a side business. Whether it's an e-commerce store, a consulting service, or even a YouTube channel, businesses can generate passive income long after the initial work is done. Don't overlook digital products or royalties either. Writing a book, creating an online course, or licensing your music or art can provide you with income for years to come. The goal is to have multiple streams working together, so if one slows down, the others keep flowing. Over time, these streams can be passed down to your children, teaching them the value of entrepreneurship and diversification. Segment 4. Leverage resources. Leverage is one of the most powerful tools in wealth building, and it comes in 3 forms: financial leverage, people leverage, and technology leverage. Let's break each one down. Financial leverage involves using other people's money to grow your own. For example, taking out a mortgage to buy a rental property allows you to control a high-value asset while putting down only a fraction of the cost. Over time, the rental income and property appreciation will far outweigh the initial investment. People leverage is all about building a team. No one succeeds alone. Whether it's hiring employees, working with financial advisors, or partnering with like-minded individuals, surrounding yourself with the right people can exponentially increase your productivity and impact. Lastly, there's technology leverage. Automation tools, software, and digital platforms allow you to scale your efforts without adding extra hours to your day. For instance, using an online investment platform can simplify portfolio management, while social media tools can amplify your reach. By leveraging these resources, you can accelerate your journey to generational wealth. Segment 6. Maximizing life insurance. Life insurance is often overlooked as a wealth-building tool, but it's one of the most effective ways to secure your family's financial future. Most people think of life insurance as a safety net, a payout your family receives if something happens to you. But it can be so much more. Certain types of life insurance policies, like whole life or universal life insurance, come with a cash value component. Over time, this cash value grows tax-free, and you can borrow against it for major expenses, like buying a home or funding your child's education. This allows you to access money without dipping into your savings or investments. Additionally, life insurance provides your family with immediate liquidity upon your passing. This means they won't have to sell assets or struggle to cover expenses while waiting for your estate to settle. By maximizing your life insurance coverage, you're not just protecting your loved ones, you're giving them a financial cushion to continue building wealth. Segment 7. Invest wisely. Finally, let's talk about investing wisely. Building generational wealth requires a long-term mindset. It's not about chasing the latest trend or trying to time the market. Instead, focus on investments that have a proven track record of growth and stability. Diversify your portfolio with a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate. Consider index funds, which provide broad market exposure and lower risk compared to individual stocks. Real estate offers both cash flow and appreciation, making it a cornerstone of many wealth-building strategies. And don't forget about alternative investments like gold, art, or even cryptocurrency. While these carry more risk, they can also provide significant returns when approached carefully. The key to investing wisely is education. Take the time to understand the markets and consult with financial advisors. Remember, the goal isn't just to grow your wealth, but to create a legacy that lasts for generations. Building generational wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and a commitment to making smart decisions today for a better tomorrow. By implementing these 7 strategies, you can create a financial legacy that empowers your family for years to come. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on growing your wealth and creating a lasting impact. Together, let's build a future worth dreaming about.